JuJu Crafting on a dime. Yeah. Shay Shay, sweet, loving, fun, pink, girly. Hoops, threads, batting, she's twirling. Sketching with a juki stabilizer. Tight, Lori Holt, inspiration, quilting all night. Little scraps, big dreams, pretty prints and clean seams. Shay Shay keeps it cute, then she makes it move. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Pink girly magic in a handmade way. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Yeah.
Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay.
Buttons in the bowl, lace on the side. Charm pack smile with the sassy stride. Pink everywhere, but the budget stays smart. She turns a little pile into a workup.
Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what I'm doing, so y'all are gonna have to have mercy on me today. Okay. Good morning. I hope I'm live. I need to pull up my phone because that part. There we go. Woo! Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Crafting on a Dime with Shay Shay. I'm Shay Shay. It is Sunday, July 26, 8:01. Woo! I'm on time. Okay, come on. You got this, girlfriend. Let's pull this live up on my phone so I can see what this looks like. Honey. I hope I'm really live. Let me see. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Oh my God. I'm on a new streaming service and I cannot. Okay, I can't. Let me just switch to my baby's account. Let's switch to baby Tay Tay. Okay, let's see. Okay. It says that I'm live on my baby. Okay, turn the volume down. Let's hit the like button. I don't have a lot of likes. We'll come back to that later. Look, we'll come back to that later. Okay. Let's just talk about the new streaming service. When I'm looking on my computer, I can't see who my members are. On the new streaming service, I can't see. Everybody's the same color. I'm already like, StreamYard, why are you doing this to me? Everybody's just black and white. On my phone, I can see. So, okay, good morning. Let's see what else I can see on here. I see 47 watching. Okay, I can see that. Ooh, good morning. Excuse the mess behind me. I'm struggling this morning. I don't have anything ready like I normally do. I mean, I have a little bit ready. I got my fabric cut out, but I don't have I ain't even turned on Olivia May this morning. I'm usually ready to go, baby. But baby, we gonna be scratching. We may get off right before Stacy and Jess come on. We gonna be scratching today, y'all. We scratching, but we up in here. It sucks having to change the technology. That's all I can say. It really sucks, but we gonna work through it. We got this, baby. You got this. You're gonna beat the technology. We're gonna beat it today. Willow even still in here. My door open. Look. We gonna pray she act right today. I don't step on her and y'all don't report me. Okay, let's go. I even wrote some stuff down. I stopped writing stuff down. My nerves is bad this morning. We just trying to make it through the live. Okay. Oh, pink hands waving. Thank you. I can't see it. I don't like it. I can't see it. Oh, let me see. Let's see. Let's go back to the top and speak to everybody. Let's just say good morning. But I'm going to say good morning from my phone because, BB, every time I do that, it goes back to the top. Ooh, I don't like it. So let's just say a general good morning to all my moderators that's in here. Good morning to all my members. I thank you for supporting my channel. It really does support me, and I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody, all of my crafty friends in the chat. Thank you for, I see some hamburgers. What? Okay, Evelyn. Good morning to everybody in the bushes, everybody on the replay game. Just thank you for everybody. Yeah, y'all see Willow up in here. Look, next week we gonna be on track. She gonna be out of here. Look, because she be in the way. Look, She just be sitting in the middle of the floor in the way. She be doing too much. So let's just say good morning, everybody. Good morning, DB. Look, I got to look to the right. Good morning, Barb Chumley, because we got a lot of barbers. Look, we got a lot of barbers in here and a lot of Rosalynds, a lot of duplicate names, so we got to say last names. Look, we got to take roll, everybody. Look, good morning, Gail. I got something for you this morning. So I hope you still up in here because you'll be speaking early and then come back. Good morning, Mary. Did Mary leave? Mary, did you leave a message in my group? Yeah, did you? Okay, so we're going to come back to that because I got a lot of messages in my Facebook group. I wrote it down, though. So good morning, Mary. Okay, good morning, Rosalind M. Good morning, Sherry Boo. Good morning, Evelyn from Orlando. Thank you. We're going to talk about the scallop baskets. I do have it pinned in the comments. I think. Struggling this morning. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, Rachel. Okay, go hurry up, Rachel. You better hurry up, get back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good morning, Jenny. Okay, I see Gail is here. Okay, so Gail is here. Good. Okay, good morning, Keisha. Good morning, JB. Ringleader JB. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Renee Boom. Good morning, Busy Mom Stitcher. Good morning, Vicky. I saw you got your kit, boo. We're going to have to work on those. We're going to work on them. We ain't going to let them sit around. From My Fabric Edition, they having a good sale. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Scrapper Like a Lady. Good morning, Robin's Creations. Good morning, Miss Patricia. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Tiny. Uh-oh, Tiny up early. Let's go, baby. We're going to do lunch, Tiny. Jenny says she's going to reach out to you. I don't have your number. Good morning, Robin S. Williams. I think I said good morning to Keisha already. We making it down. Did I say good morning to Kristen? Thank you, Kristen. Kristen said hit the like button, so hit the like button, baby. Good morning, Pam Rose. Good morning, Cindy Zach Ball. Good morning, Sharon D. Boo. I'm supposed to be working on bling embroidery today. Let me write that down. Because my outfit is supposed to come today. Bling embroidery. I forgot about that. Good morning, Thowell. Uh-oh, I see you, Miss Merlinda. Good morning. I hope you had a good day yesterday. Of course she wants to go in the closet. She bad. Good morning, SB Designs, Sheila. Okay, Rachel back. Okay, from her little coffee break. Okay, I see you. Okay, let's go. I see you, Stacy Boo. Good morning, Lori, Carol. All righty, are we getting down to the bottom? We should be getting down to the bottom. Good morning, Cole. Good morning, Hopes to Soul. Terry, good morning. All righty, let's go. I see Stacy Collins. Boo! Are you ready for school to start? Good morning, April. Good morning, Judith. We are down to the bottom. Now I can look back at my screen, which is just black and white. It's really boring and sucky. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Let's get the cat out. I'm not playing with her this morning. Okay, go. Y'all don't understand. She just be in the way and I be stepping on her. And I don't want y'all to be mad at me this morning. I promise y'all will be mad at me because I'm going to step on her like 3 times this morning, okay? So good morning. Y'all see the pin for the project that I'm working on? It's this little cute basket right here. I've already made a couple of them. There's 2 sizes. There's a 5x7 and there's a 6x10. But for the 6x10, you need the 8x12 hoop or something like that. Something that goes something like that. But these are the little baskets that I made. Yay. This one is for Gail Designs, and this one is mine. So one for her, one for me, and the one that I'm making today is going to Stacy. So super cool, right? Thank you. A Walmart special. You can get it in the Walmart close to you, Jenny. Yes. Did you see, Gail? Did you see your basket? Isn't she so cute? This is some Lori Hope fabric. Yes, so this is what we're going to make. This is the cute little project. So cute, and I have it pinned because some of you guys have a hard time finding it in the description box. I'm scared to try to do a share screen. Let me see. Should we play around with this technology today? Should we deem to play around with the technology today? Should we play with our life? Let's do share screen. Allow to share the window. I'm gonna do the window. Share this window. And then I'm going to, oh, I'm being brave today. I'm being real brave. Let's go here. Let me see if it changes. I'm looking off to the side. If y'all can see what I see. Let's see. Come on. It's a little delayed on my end. There we go. Okay, so yes. So this is my YouTube channel. This is the actual video. This is the chat over here to the right. You see how all the colors are over there? I can't see that on my screen. It really sucks because I like seeing all the blue and the green and all the different colors. Good morning, Melody. So if you come over here to the left, you see how it says 71 watching? Thank you. I got 71 people watching me. Thank you. If you click right here where it says more, all of the links are in my description box. And I try so hard to get everything posted here. Join this channel if you want to be a member. This is my Facebook group, my Skool sign up if you want to learn beginner quilting and embroidery. Today's video links, it's not updated on this view because I haven't refreshed my screen, but they are there now. Sweet Scallop Basket is the file that we're working on today. It even comes with a cute fabric kit. I'll show you that. And then it has a whole bunch of things that I'm working on, like my sew along and some of my affiliate links and some more links of products that are in my room and a whole bunch of good stuff. Usually if I post something, it's going to be here. I try hard to keep this updated. So yes, another thing that I was asked about was a lot of people didn't know about the sew along yesterday. So if you come to my main YouTube page and you see how it has the videos, anytime I post a video, anytime I go live, all of my thumbnails are done for August -1. I'm working on that one still. So every live that I'm going to every day that I'm going to be live, what time is already posted. I work really hard to get everything posted so you know what's going on. But if you click right here under post, you'll see that I posted the sew along 3 weeks ago. And it basically has a lot of good information here. I know it's a lot, Stacy. It wasn't that much to read. Stacy said it was too much to read. I only had like 3 sentences. And you have the digital file, you have the fabric kit, and the link to log into the Google Meet. So this is where you find that information to join the sew alongs and all of the good information. Make sure you have the notification bell. Click for my channel. I don't know if I can see the bell because it's my channel. You can see who I'm subscribed to. Let's go to, let's try to find somebody. I don't want to click on somebody and then it starts playing. Let's try to click it real fast. Okay, let's mute it. Now let's go to Brandy's page. This is Brandy. I am subscribed to Brandy, or yes, it's called subscribe. I'm subscribed to Brandy, and my bell notification is on, so I'm gonna get notified anytime she does anything. As you can see, I watch her content. I need to watch this one. I have not watched this one, even though it has a little red line. I'm going to go back and watch this today. Promise, promise. But yes, and then I have all my notifications right here. So all the good stuff, okay? Everything that I need to watch is right here. So just some little housekeeping, because I got a lot of comments in my Facebook group this morning about, or yesterday and this morning about, they didn't know about the so long. But I think another thing is a lot of people follow me on Facebook and they only follow me there and not on YouTube. So I said I was going to start posting in my Facebook group too. If it's not, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me stop. How do I stop sharing? Let me, okay, there we go. There we go. We're getting there. No, that's not it either. Let's go here and then, okay, there we go. I'm back. Okay, so let's see what y'all are saying. Hey, Laura. So, I just wanted to go over a few things like that this morning. Let me make sure nobody else had any questions about that. I don't think anybody had any questions about it, but I just wanted to go over in the beginning of the video. Oh, yes, Gail, one is yours. You should already kind of get a heads up if I'm already like start asking like leading questions. What's your favorite color? Something's probably coming your way. It may not be the exact color, but I try. So yes, I kicked the cat out. Are we ready to go? Let me make sure. We talked about I'm on a new streaming service, so have mercy on me with this month. I did a whole month of the new streaming service, so we'll see how we like it. Good morning, Candace. We talked about the song long. So yesterday in the song long, a couple of the ladies that were in there, ringleaders, JB and Renee, we blaming them for this. We are definitely going to be sticking with Kimberbell for a while. I don't know for how long, but I think everybody loves it. So I do have a Kimberbell affiliate link if you want to sign up for the Me Time subscription service. We're going to be doing it monthly. Kimberbell monthly, because we love it so much. And a lot of us in the group that was in there yesterday, we already, well, I signed up yesterday. We already subscribed to it. So it's just a way for us to actually not just subscribe to a service, but actually make the project. And it's so much funner when you make it with friends. So yes, we're going to be doing it monthly. So it's going to be, I do have Spectrum sharing D. So we're going to be doing Kimberbell monthly. And that's what it is for now. Let me see if I can get back to the bottom. I still have Spectrum. They sent some extra stuff out. I tried to set it up. It's still not acting right. So I just set it up last night. I was supposed to set it up on Wednesday. I did set it up till last night. Got everything working. Tried to do the StreamYard. It still didn't work. So I'm going to call them today again to see if they can't troubleshoot. I have not canceled StreamYard. I still have a couple of weeks left paid with them. If we can't figure it out in a couple weeks, I'll just cancel StreamYard. And hopefully the new streaming service will have a better working relationship. So, yeah. Good, Sherry, good. Hope you use my affiliate link. Yes, if you sign up for Me Time, use my Kimberbell link. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, my arms hurt. So are we ready to start working on this project? I don't have anything set up. And I have to add this camera. Lord, give me the strength to add the camera. Let me see. Oh, Texas in the house. Good morning, Donna. Doris, good morning. Y'all have mercy on me. I'm usually more high speed and stuff like that, but the new streaming service got me all the way messed up. So let's see if I could do this. Let's do this. Can y'all see? Oh my gosh, y'all, my nerves. Okay, so I have my hoop. I got my 8x12 hoop. I have my magnets. This is my Maggie frame. It's weird because everything is reversed on the screen. It used to not be like that. I'm on Restream. They sent me a 20% off coupon, so I went ahead and just signed up. So I'm good for a month. So Rachel, we'll see how it goes. StreamYard just breaks my heart. I love the way StreamYard looked. I love how it worked. But we working with Restream. We're working with it. We're working with it. Okay, so let me bring my phone over here. And let me get my stand. I need to buy 2 stands because I feel like I'm always looking for my stand. Oh, here it is. I got stuff everywhere, so I didn't have time to clean because I had to spend a lot of time last night working on learning the new stream service. So that's what I was doing last night. And then doing all my thumbnails. So that took a lot of time. A lot of time. So y'all want to see what fabrics that I'm working with for Stacy's bag? Because this is Stacy's basket. And turn on my iron. So this is some fabric that I ordered from Fat Quarter Shop. I was very surprised that a lot of people didn't know that Fat Quarter Shop they have an 8 o'clock special. I have not looked at it yet for today, so I'm very triggered right now. But yeah, at 8 a.m. every day, Fat Quarter Shop puts out an 8 a.m. daily special on fabric, and I usually once a week probably will buy one of those things. Every now and then I won't buy anything, but most of the time they're going to have something that I want. Something. So the stabilizers that I'm using today is, it says no show mesh cutaway or something like that for the stabilizer, but I'm just using a cutaway. And I have the fusible backing that I'm going to use and some water soluble. So you need all 3 for this project. I'm going to sit them to the side though till I need them. Okay. Laura, I think it's going to be fine. It's just knowing what to do. Like with StreamYard, I have been working with it for over a year. So I knew exactly what to do, what to click, So yeah, it's fine. Oh, you didn't like what they had today, Vicky? On Tuesday, they do double special days. So they have a special that comes out at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. That's the only day they do double special. Just wanted to put that out there because I have posted it in my Facebook. A lot of things go on in my Facebook group. The link to my Facebook group is in the description box below. So I picked out some teals because teal is Stacy's favorite color. You need inner. Oh, that's what I didn't cut. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Whew, okay. I'm like, you do need 3 fabrics. You need 2 liners, 2 outside fabrics because there's 2 hoopings, and you need 2 sashings. And I had moved it to the side. And I'm like, girl, you need that. She was okay with me using pink. She does like a little pink. So this is the outside fabric, one of them. This one right here, I couldn't decide. She told me to decide. I can't do Stacy. So I really think she liked this one better, even though it wasn't teal. This one is so pretty. But I was surprised she didn't like that one. I think I pulled this fabric out for the inside lining for this one. And this is the inside lining for this one. I think that's how I pulled that out. What do y'all think? Or you think I should flip them? Let me know. I'll leave that sitting there for a second. But this is the specials that I had got this week. I only got one special. I just added this on because I wanted free shipping. So I needed to add something on. This is just some Bella Solids, a charm pack. You can never go wrong with grays and neutral colors. And then this is the main special that they had. Not Today quilt kit. If I can find a quilt kit to buy, I usually will buy it. This quilt kit came with 3 charm packs. And even if I don't make the pattern that comes with it, look at all this background fabric that I have. It's the white fabric for me that's what I want. Because most of the time it's going to be a moda or something like that. That's really, really good fabric. It's so pretty. It's white on white. Well, actually, it's like a white dot with some ivory. I don't know if y'all can see the dots. You see the dots like right there? Oh my God, it is so pretty. It's the background fabric for me. You need background fabric for every quilt block that you make, every pattern. You need it. It's so soft. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep, and it's Moda. Like I said, I already knew it's going to be Raleigh Blake or Moda or something. Those are the top two. So yes, good fabric, good quilt quality fabric, okay? And of course, this one's Moda. So let's put this to the side. I still had it on my table. And I picked all my fabric up off the floor. That's why this stack is sitting over here. Y'all probably can't see it. Let me see. These fabrics right here are sitting here because I had them on the floor. I picked them up off the floor because my cat is on the floor. So I need to put these in a bin because this is a quilt that I'm going to make. This quilt right here is called the Butterfly Blossom. It's super pretty. I'm getting ready to start making this. I'm using Raleigh Blake fabrics and I'm using a Raleigh Blake file. So there you go. That's why that's sitting there. Okay. And I need to leave it there because I don't have a place to put it besides on the floor. And we can't put it on the floor. Did y'all say about these fabrics? Were these colors okay? Yeah, Vicky, you have to get it within the first couple hours or you know how good it is, how fast it sell out. Will the fat quarter shop hold shipping for a couple of days? No, they do not. That is as far as I know, that is a Missouri Star quilt thing. I'm not gonna lie, scrapping like a lady. I register for the me time. And you can use my affiliate link in the description box below to sign up for that. I did. Yes, I use my own link. But yes, it did take me a minute to get signed up because it goes through Shop, and me and Shop are not friends all the time. Okay, I'm just going back up to look and read. Okay, let me go back down. Okay. Okay. Okay, you see the dots. Good. Cool. Okay. So yes, nobody said anything about this. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one for today. So this will be my inside liner. This will be my outside fabric. We have two hoopings. I need a sashing. And we will save this because I am going to make another one today to give away. Eventually. Okay. So for now, let's just go ahead and press this because no fabric goes unironed in my room. Let's put that right there so I can see y'all. Good morning, Ann from Arizona. All right, Rachel, thank you. Thank you, boo. Do I have any starch anywhere? Okay, here we go. You're like, can I get some starch? I'm just using this quilting crafting spray, premium. Just a little bit. Don't need a lot. Michelle, that's on Fat Quarter Shop. I have an affiliate link for Fat Quarter Shop in the description box below. And as soon as you log on to the page, it's going to have the daily special on there somewhere for you to click. I do tend to lean towards Fat Quarter Shop 80 to 90% of the time. The only way I stray away from them is if I can't find what I need on there because sometimes they're sold out. But what I will tell you about Fat Quarter Shop is if something is sold out on Fat Quarter Shop and you click that notify me button, I don't know what it is about that notify button. It's like you hit notify and they go ahead and reorder it. And I swear in less than a week, they usually will send me an email, hey, your item is back in stock. And I'm like, thanks, Fat Quarter Shop, for making me spend money. I really do enjoy Fat Quarter Shop. Okay. So I'm just pressing my fabric. This is like the stuff that I usually have done ahead of time. But like I said, I spent a lot of time fooling with the new streaming service. So I apologize if this part is kind of boring to you. It's just prepping the fabric. I can't do anything with wrinkly fabric. I mean, stabilizes the fabric, you know. You don't have to put a stabilizer on or anything for this project. Not this part anyway, but it's just, I can't do wrinkly fabric. It's just helping set the fabric. That's all. And this is not how I press my fabric when I'm quilting. I just need it to be a little flatter. It's just too wrinkly. Yeah. Help set the fabric. If you're not pressing your fabric, why not? Don't do that. I'm very triggered. I'm very triggered by that, Kristen. Oh, Kristen, I love that bag you posted in my group. So super, super cute. The only part of the fabric that the instructions tell you to stabilize is this sashing. This is probably way too much that I'm cutting, but it's okay. It is okay. I just need a little bit of this. We'll put that to the side, and I'm going to add a little SF. It's not SF 101, but it's like SF 101. I just don't want you to go out and buy something that you already have. It's the Kimberbell fusible backing, what I'm using today, but it's very similar to SF 101. If you already have SF 101, you don't have to buy this. I am team, do not spend money on something if you don't have to. Now, when you run out of SF 101, feel free to click on my link and get this one because it is nice. It is very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Everything is sticking to the magnets. Everything on my board is magnets. So I be struggling sometimes. I struggle. And I have like a lot of I'll look at it, Rachel. I have a lot of white rolls, so I do label my rolls. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this one says fusible backing. And I have fusible backing from Amazon, Kimberbell, and Designs by JuJu. So what I need to go through is write a K or a J or A in front of it so I know where it came from. So when I'm doing like videos and I want to use Kimberbell, I just know, hey, this is K, this is Kimberbell. Let's see what Evelyn asks. I've never purchased a fat quarter shop grab bag, but I don't think that you will be disappointed. I've never been disappointed from anything that I purchased on Fat Quarter Shop. That I can tell you. Okay, so that's not ironed down good, but it's okay. We're just gonna cut it out a little bit. I really want to grab my rotary blade, but I'm just gonna use the scissors for now. This doesn't have to be straight because it's applique and we're gonna cut it down anyway. Okay, now I can. Oh yeah, it's coming from Fat Quarter Shop. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Okay, so now sit this to the side. And I need 2 strips, so you need 2 of everything. Because, like I said, 2 hoopings. So now I have this. There we go. So it really goes like this. You need 1 of this for this. And you need 1 of this. And 1 of that. And then 1 of this. Now I also need some foam. So I also have the Kimberbell shape form interfacing that they sent me. And I'm just going to cut this in half. I think it's enough if I cut it in half to do the 2 bags today. Okay. So I need 2. So this is everything I need. So we're going to stick this to the side. I pray that this foam is big enough. We'll see, because it's going to do a stitch out. That's the first step. I'll know if it's big enough right away. So we'll set that to the side. And now these scissors that keep getting stuck. Set that to the side. Now let's get our stabilizer. And it says, Kristen, if you do the back again, can you add a piece of material to it for structure? It says, I am too, Vicky. Now I seen them. I'm very curious and see if I needed like fabric like that, like if I was just trying to build my stash, I probably would get those. But since I have so much, it's like So like I said, we're doing 2 hooping, so I'm gonna cut twice. Okay, I'm gonna wrap that back up. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut across here. I don't need that much on the top. There we go. So I'm gonna sit this to the side. We'll use that in a second. And I'm gonna turn my hoop around. Boop. Place this on here flat. And I'm gonna fight with these magnets because baby, they are strong. Okay. Oh yeah, we can work over here, baby. Yeah. Look, I just like to spread them out and get them open so when I get ready to hoop, everything's already out. It does have a little ridge on here, so it kind of just sits right there. And I just like to press it down and just place these little clips on. Whoops. This is how I hoop. Okay. Yes, Vic. Yeah, I don't know if Evelyn, if you're in my Facebook group, but please, I think Evelyn is in my Facebook group. Please, if you purchase this, let us all know, girl. We all want to know, honey. We all gonna be grabbing the grab bags. What on Amazon? Let me see. This cutting mat is not from Amazon. It's actually can be purchased on Fat Quarter Shop. The last time I checked on Fat Quarter Shop, it was not available. But like I said, hit the notify me, and honey, you will get a notification when it's ready because they keep selling out. This is the Lori Holt cutting mat. I know y'all know that. Y'all knew it was gonna be Lori Holt, right? I mean, she's my BFF. She doesn't know it, but she's my BFF. Okay, so now I'm hooped and ready to go. Don't worry, I'll fix these camera angles because they're a little not how I like them. So I have a whole bunch of stuff on my embroidery machine like it's a shelf. So let me move everything off and I'm turning her on. You don't live this fabulous. I need to do my member giveaway. But like I said, I'm a little bit behind. I'm going to make y'all a little dizzy. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. Hey, I gave you a warning. There we go. Here is Olivia May. If you're new to my channel, this is Olivia May, my luminaire. Let's get her in a better spot. There you see. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me see what she looks like. Oh, y'all still don't have a good angle. Is that better? Okay. Hey, Tuck. This is the Walmart special, baby. Walmart be coming up. Walmart and Target. I have been getting all of my dresses from Walmart and Target. So we're going to turn her on. I'm going to hit embroidery. I don't put my hoop on until she tells me to, or she'll just tell me to take it off. Olivia and me. So Kimberbell sent me some of their tape, and I'm not going to lie, I fell in love. It's not anything that they have that I haven't fell in love with. I'm like, I cannot be falling in love with y'all stuff, honey. It is good, good, good. I be spending money. Y'all. Okay, so let's scroll up. And I'm just looking for the file because there's, for the 8x12 design, there's a part A and a part B. So I'm loading part A. Because remember I said there's two hoopings. Hooping 1 is part A, hooping 2 is part B. So I'm going to hit embroidery. What color do I have on here? I have pink. Am I going with pink for this? I am going to go with pink for the background stitching. So I'm going to put the, I loaded the file. The file is on here. There's 16 steps. The first step is the placement stitch for the foam. So let's go ahead and do that. And I hope my foam is big enough. If not, I'll just cut some more. Good morning, Shamika. Which hoop? Good morning, Debs. Yes, I have a couple. Hi, TJ Quilts. I have a couple of videos out on the Maggie frame, and I do have an affiliate link for the Maggie frames. This is their 8x12, and I just recorded, uploaded last week another video for the 6x10. And they're both good. I love them because they come with so many magnets. And you see, they serious, honey. They strong. I be watching my fingers. I be watching. Lord, please let this be big enough. It's not. I'm gonna have to, I should have cut this. Okay. I just cut it in half. It is okay. Because you know what Shay got underneath this cabinet, right? Some more foam that I can use, baby. Ugh. Now I just gotta dig it out, though. Is this big enough? This is probably too big, but we're gonna just use it anyway. Let's put down. I should take that. Don't do what you see me doing. Okay, it's fine. Is this big enough? Okay. Okay. What are y'all saying? Let me know, Vicky, in the Facebook group, how you like it. I like my Maggie frames. I like the price on the Maggie frames. Hi, and this hoop right here is from Maggie Frame. I don't know why it's showing like that. I think that's a better angle. Okay. And I do have my little applique scissors. And to spare y'all, I'm going to go off to the side and cut this. I don't think I can cut this in the hoop. I'm probably going to end up going off to the side. Maybe I can cut it right here with no drama. If it gives me drama, I'm going to my table, okay? I'm just cutting around that edge as close as I can without cutting the stitch. I am going to go to my table. It'll be much faster. I won't move y'all again because I finally got the camera angle at a decent spot. Don't worry, everybody. I have more cameras I could set up. But I didn't want to play around today. I'm like, no, not today. Can I just go live today? Because last week I had to cancel my live and I was not happy. Not happy at all. What are you guys going to work on today? If you're in my Facebook group, you'll see all the baskets that everybody made. They are so stinking cute. Are y'all excited about Kimberbell monthly me time? I am. If you're just coming in, I already subscribed to get the monthly special. Okay. All righty. So I just cut around the project. Remember, this is Stacy's bag, so I want to make sure it looks really, really good. Now it's going to do a placement stitch for my top fabric, so I'm going to grab it. Cool, scrapping with the ladies. Cool. I can't wait to try some of the sewing functions on here. No problem, Kristen. I'll see you in the streets today. Good morning, Jay. I heard y'all are doing something laser. Good morning, D. Smith. So it's a very light pink line that shows me where to place my top fabric. So I'm placing it right on top. Oh, I hope she likes the fabric that I chose since she couldn't decide. Little crazy Stacy. Okay. And it goes right side up. And we're going to just do a tack down. I repeat, Stacy does like pink. She likes pink too. Don't be talking about me. I did not choose pink because I like pink. Pink matches with the fabric, everybody. This file is so good. Oh, I forgot I need a little bit of leather. Good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Rachel. We're going to start this. We're going to start this thing off right? Huh? If you are new to the channel, Rachel, Bias LLC in the comments loves purple. And we battle out every week this purple and pink thing, you know? Okay, it's going to do the background stitching, which is it's a flower. It's super pretty. Kimberbell, I need some more foam. I forgot I need a little leather piece, so I'm just off to the side cutting off a little leather. I just need like a 3-inch piece of leather, something small, nothing big. Oh, Barbara. Tell that to Unbiased. She don't like pink. Good morning, Nikki. See? Casey says she doesn't mind pink. She said one more purple. Girl, you is a mess. This fabric is pretty. Blue and pink, everything goes with pink. Pink and teal, pink and blue, pink and gray. Pink, 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 pink and green. Oh my God. I could just go on and on. I could just go on and on. Vera, good morning. I hope this angle is better. Giselle, oh my God. We can talk about Olivia May all day. I've had her for a few months now. I've had her for a few months and I love her. Now I've only used the embroidery. Hey, Nicole. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we haven't did anything too complicated. So this is an easy beginner-friendly project. I do have it pinned in the comments. I'm not gonna lie, I was scrolling through the Kimberbell website and I was like, I want something kind of easy, something simple that won't take too long and cute. Well, all of her projects are cute, but you do, Giselle. It's my mom's middle name and my husband's mom's middle name. And I just combined them. Fun fact that if I had a little girl, that was going to be her name, Olivia May. But, okay. The little girl. I have little boys. Ooh, I need a little tissue. Barbara, we love your granddaughter. She can come and hang with me anytime. Good morning, Robin S. Alrighty, so after it does the background stitching, it is going to do a placement stitch for the sashing. So let's do that. And I have it right here in my hand, ready to go. It does have the interface on the back of this piece. And we are going to use a little tape. Tape her down. We don't want any drama this morning. No drama. I am using the Kimberbell tape. She is really, really good. Happy birthday, Judith. Good morning, Nessa. The project is a Kimberbell scalloped basket. I just pulled the hoop out just a little bit so I could see a little bit better on both sides. And I'm just going to tape on both sides. We'll just tape both sides. And then I have some more tape over here, and then I'm just going to tape down on the other side so it doesn't move in the hoop. This is some tape that I was using yesterday, so I'm recycling and reusing it. I just pull it off and stick it all around the embroidery machine so I can grab it whenever I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the hoop back on, and we're gonna tack that down. Gonna do a tack down. It goes around twice, and then we'll cut around. Oh, I can show you what we're making. Where are they? Here's Gail's bag. We'll show Gail's bag. This is the basket that we're making. It's scalloped. Isn't it so cute? This is some Lori Hope fabric. Yeah, so right now we're doing the little stashing around the side. And then after that, we're going to put a little piece of leather in the front and stitch some leaves and flowers. And then this side will be done. Super easy. Happy birthday, Judith. We have to do the maracas for you. Okay, so now that it's done that, let's grab my applique scissors and we're going to cut around. I'm going to pull her off. Look at all these magnets that they give you. It's insane. It's insane how many they give you. And they were really a very nice company to work with. And I have a discount code too. If you go to that video, now I have an affiliate link where I will receive a small commission, but there's also a discount code too. So you can save a little bit too. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry. Oopsie daisy. And I don't know if it was Rosalind or Shamika was like, can you ask them for a discount code? And I asked them and they gave me one. So I was like, wow, asking you shall receive. So thank Rosalind and Shamika for that one. Okay. Thank you, y'all, for telling me about that. So I never thought to ask. I'm like, oh, super cool, huh? Okay, now it's going to do the satin stitch. Okay, so let's do the maracas for Judith's birthday. Yes. Let's come back. Let's see if I can use my machine, my technology. Happy birthday, Judith. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Uh-oh. Should we spend it? Have y'all been seeing the reels on TikTok? Uh-oh, there goes Shamika. Uh-oh. Let's do the spin it, Shamika. Spin it. What is this called? Spin that. Spin that. Spin that. Spin that. Okay, it was too much. Shamika told me don't do it. Shamika told me don't do the spin that. Oh, there we go, Brandy. Spin that. Spin that. Don't get me crunk up in here. Spin that. Spin that. Okay. I know my comments are delayed, so look, let me not get in trouble this morning. Let's go back here and be good. Look, I'm gonna go back over here before she get me. Rosalind said no. Yeah, let me go get it. We got time. It's doing a satin stitch. I got you. Spin that. I like that. Spin that. Okay, y'all are hating on my spin that. Okay, don't do that. Rachel, I'm sending it to you. That's my affiliate link right there. I know Rosalind may see it too. And then let me get the code for you. That's the link. That Alante, that's me under my son's account. And let me get the actual code. I would appreciate them using my government name for the code, but it's okay. I gotta be quick because this file don't take long. Discount code. Let me get the discount code. Discount. How you spell discount? Okay, I think I got everything in there. I was trying to hurry up before this stitch stops. Let me do that. Let me do that. Okay. Oh, snap. Yes. There we go, Miss Melinda. Don't give me crunk. Don't give me crunk. It says don't. It said I could spin that. Let's go here. And then go here. Because Miss Melinda said I could spin that. Spin that. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Spin that. Spin that. Have y'all been seeing the videos? Spin that. Spin it. I mean, everybody's spinning it. Spinning it. Spinning it. Spinning it. Spinning it. I'm going to just leave these maracas right here. Okay. They hating on me. Now Stacy hating. Man, I can't believe the shenanigans that's going on today. Do y'all see that satin stitch? Look at this design. Thank you, Miss Melinda. I was doing it yesterday on the Google Meet. I've been practicing. Thank you, Rasa, for reposting it the good way. Because, I was rushing, trying to get all the links, Didn't know we was going to go into mainframe at hate. I wasn't ready. Thank you, Randy. Walmart, everybody. Walmart. All right, the alternate fact. Look, see? Shamika be hating. I told y'all they would like to spend it. Rachel. Look, let me twirl on y'all. Y'all doing too much. Let me get my leather and my water soluble ready for the next step. Stacy, pay her to stop. Stop. Y'all is horrible. I cannot. Oh, Lord. Where you driving back from? It's going to do a placement stitch for my little leather. You only need a little tiny piece. Just a tiny piece. Oh, no. What did I do with my tape? Oh, it's over here. I need a little tape to tape her down. Okay, so I'm going to put this right on top of the placement stitch, and I'm going to put a little bit of tape on the corners so she doesn't move. And I'm going to change my thread because I don't want it to be outlined in pink. Pink has a place and it's not here. We're going to use the white. See, I use other colors. We're going to use other colors. We're going to use green. Oh, Stacy, what color do you want your flower? You better hope I don't miss the comment, honey. I need to know what color to make the flower. I can make it red. Okay. So I'm going to cut around, and then it's going to do a satin stitch. Okay. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Oh, is Brandy? Oh no. Oh, we definitely fit a dance for Brandy. It's a no for me. We could Brandy. Brandy is sipping crafts in the chat, and we're gonna dance for her when it starts this satin stitch. It's some birthdays up in here, and everybody deserves a birthday dance. Team Red. Okay, we'll do the flower red. Okay. Okay, I'm done cutting that. So let's put her back on so she can do the satin stitch. Then we're going to dance for Brandy because it's her birthday. Brandy and Judah's birthday. Here we go. It's going to do the satin stitch. Okay. Okay. We're Brandy. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Happy birthday, Brandy! Spin that. Spin that. Spin that. Wait. Okay. Rachel said to move my hips. Move. Spin that. Spin that. Spin that. I can't do both at the same time. So spin that. Spin that. Happy birthday, Brandy. We should all dance for them all day. Because we're going to be live all day. And we should definitely dance on all the channels for Brandy and Judith. Rosalind. Look, let me twirl on y'all. Look. Let me get my next thread color ready. Look. Y'all is some haters. Oh, Lord, let me take the pink down. I never take the pink off. Look. We got to take the pink down. The pink is coming off. Just for a second. Because then it's going to go to green and then red. Nah. See? Everybody know to spend it. Everybody been seeing them. I know y'all been seeing them reels. It's not after 12, so we can't sing it. Not the whole thing. Because it's not after 12. No rap until after 12. But I know y'all been seeing them. They on everywhere. Everybody dancing. The news people. You can't unsee. What? DB! I think we should spend it all week. Even tomorrow. Look, I'm going to send Becky and Nancy a message to spend it on their channels. Everybody needs to spend it all week. Okay, so let's add our no-show mesh. Not no-show mesh, but the water-soluble topping. I got a lot of water-soluble. You don't need this much, everybody. Don't use this much like me. I'm being very wasteful. I'm telling you right now, you don't need that much. But I had cut it on accident, so we're going to use it. So let's change the thread to green because we're getting ready to do the little leaves and then the little flowers. And then we're going to be pretty much done with this. Let's add the green thread. Let's not mix up the threads, everybody, because it's turning out real cute. We don't want Stacy bag to be messed up. You know what? Y'all hurt my feelings this morning. Okay. See, there we go, Stacy. Spin it. Spin it. Evelyn, you gotta look. If you start spin that, a whole bunch of stuff gonna pop up. Once you see one, they all gonna pop up on your feed. Yeah, thank you, Gail. Look at Gail. I'm gonna ship your stuff priority. Everybody else stuff gets shipped regular mail. We're talking about me. I accidentally stitched out one part without the water soluble yesterday, and I definitely noticed the difference in how the stitches sit on top of the leather. It does help to use the water soluble topping. Do you have to use it? No. Does it make the stitch look better? Yes. There is definitely a difference. Without the water soluble, it's like embedded in the leather. But this helps it sit more on top and stand out a little bit better. Okay, it's already ready for the red. It doesn't take long. These are short stitch outs. So now I'm going to add the red for the flower. And y'all know that I am not a red girl, but this red, it pops. It definitely pops in this file. Y'all may not ever hear me say that again about red, so take note of this live today. Okay, thank you. We only have 3 more steps. That's also like it's pretty much done after this. Then I can show you some of the tricky parts of the design that can be a little confusing when you're reading the instructions. I'm not gonna lie, I had to stare at it for a minute. So I'm happy to be able to show you this part. It's spin that like spin like SPIN. Oh snap, Gail. Did you see him, Gail? Don't I look just like the video? Thank you, Dibs. Dibs, don't I look like the spin that video? Spin that. Spin that. Spin. Is it spin like SPEN? Oh yeah. You're right. It's not spin like SPIN. You're right, spin that. Either way it go, it's gonna come up. It's so popular, it don't matter what you type in, it's gonna come up. And I feel like I look just like the people in the video. I may have to record one. I should not be promoting this type of foolery on my channel. But it's just very catchy, you know? When the news people joined in, I was just too done, you know? If the news people can do it, so can Crafting on a Dime with ShayShay. Y'all better not cancel me. These flowers are so cute, y'all. I'm sorry, but fabric choices can make or break your project. Okay? You have to be mindful of what fabrics you pick, okay? And thread. They on the... No! Yes, it pops, right? That's why I said don't cancel me, Evelyn. Gail. Deal. I am not promoting this on my channel. Oh, snap. Strapping like a lady. I'm telling y'all, just don't cancel me. Shimmy. I'm telling y'all, you know, I'm trying to get these comments litty. You know, the more y'all comment in my chats about this, you know what I'm saying? The more viral I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? You know. So we're going to spin that this morning, honey. I'm taking everybody out of their character on Sunday morning. Ooh, we just a hot mess up in here. I'm going to do better next Sunday. It must be the new streaming service that has me acting like this. Oh, let me get my back fabric because that's what's next. Okay. Got the back fabric. This is what we get ready to lay down. I don't want to read the comments because I know y'all talking about me. I see a lot of smiley faces from the distance or some kind of somethings. Y'all know I can't see from far. I wear glasses for those of y'all that don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to take off my water-soluble topping and save my tape because we crafting on the dime over here, okay? In some areas. Don't judge me. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and peel that off. Yay, it peels off really easy. This is the liner. It goes right side down, right on top. Right on top. I'm pressing her flat. And we're going to do the next stitch, which is a scallop on the top. Okay, let me read what y'all saying. Yes, it was very mean to me last week. Not the dancing grandma. I know, right? Because I can't hear, so I don't know what they saying in the song. Okay, so that was the scallop on the top stitch. Now we're going to, it's going to do a stitch all the way around the whole design. So let's go ahead and do that stitch. This is the stitch that confused everybody yesterday because it's doing a stitch all the way around the design, but then we're going to cut it out. This is just a placement stitch to show you where to cut. So it's like, why would you do a stitch and you want us to cut it out? Yes, we're going to cut this stitch out in a second, and I'm going to show you. I stared at this part of the instruction for like 5-10 minutes, like, you really stitched this and then you want me to cut it out? Okay, so that's part one. Part two is a lot faster because we don't have the centerpiece on that one. So let's come back over here to the table. And we're going to spend the rest of our time at the table and sewing machine. I won't show the embroidery part of the second part because it's almost pretty much the same. So I'm just cleaning up my table because I was living a little fabulous while y'all weren't over here before I slide y'all back around. So the rest of our time will be at the sewing machine. I forgot to tell you to close your eyes. I'm sorry. It's okay. Don't be mad at me. Trying to get this angle so y'all are not staring at my body. Y'all can see the table. Okay, y'all can see the table. Okay, good. So making sure. Just taking these magnets off. They are very strong. And I'm going to keep them separated. So I don't have to be, you know, pulling them apart. Because baby, woo, they are strong. Look, I'm putting them all in different spots so I don't have to fight with them. So this is part one. We're going to come back to this part one. I'm going to grab my stabilizer that I already pre-cut. See why we pre-cut? This is why we pre-cut, to make things go faster. Okay. Okay, so let's put this right here, and we're going to continue to turn her around. Am I missing? I'm missing one. I don't know where I sat it. Where I sat that magnet at? See why you don't sit stuff around everywhere? How am I missing a whole magnet? I can't live my life like this. What do I do with it, y'all? I'm missing a whole magnet. Okay, I can't live my life like this. Look. Oh, there it goes. I'm like, how am I missing a whole magnet? I can't do myself sometimes, y'all. It be a lot, you know? When you're live, you know? Okay, let's just put that right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and load the part 2 real quick and get it going. All righty. And like I said, she's doing the same steps, except she's not doing that leather centerpiece. I need to get me a little foam. How much foam do I need? Is this gonna be big enough? I'm just measuring my foam off this other piece. Okay. We'll get ready to work with this piece right here. I'm going to change the thread to pink. So we need to change back to pink for a second. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday morning. Y'all know what it is. We woke up, so we already winning. We are already winning. My to-do list for today is insane. Some stuff isn't going to get done. Okay. I'm just changing my thread color to pink. We could stay on pink for a while for this project. I'll put that right there, right there. Okay, I think we're okay right here. Okay, now it's just tacking down that foam. I'm trying to watch it a little bit. Okay, it looks like it's pretty good. So I have these scissors. What are these darn scissors called? I can never remember. Just because I pulled them out. This is a watch again video. Hi, Jessie. Thank you. Alrighty, so we ready? The picking shears, that's what they're called. So this stitch, that stitch lasts right around. You're thinking this is a pretty stitch. Why would they want me to cut it? But they do. They want you to cut it because you need to open it up. There's another base stitch that we stitched before the stitch from the last one that holds it all together. We are not going to cut that stitch. Once I get this file going, it'll be fine. Let me just get it going. Once it starts the stippling and stuff. So y'all will get to see me cutting around this time because last time I didn't change y'all around. So I'm just cutting around this foam. This one's going to go really, really fast. The part 2. Just cutting all the way around. And I like to turn my hoop as I go. Much easier for me. Okay. Just cutting around without cutting the stitches, being careful. The top is kind of complicated because it is scalloped. It's not my, this is like not my favorite part. This is the only part I really am like boo to. Everything else is fine. This takes the longest, kind of going around that scallop. I would recommend take your time. I did like, this is like my third one, so that's why I can go a little faster. You do not want to cut the stitches. Okay. It's going to do a placement stitch for my top fabric next. Put that down, get the stippling started. Then we'll be able to spend some time fooling with the part one. Okay, so let's put that back on. Okay, placement stitch for the top fabric is going on over there. Now, like I said, this outside stitch, I'm going to cut on that line with my picking shears. Can everybody see me? Everybody's good? Okay. So, and I'm just going to cut on that line, right on it. Right on that line. And you want to cut on that line because you need to open up the project. See, now it's open. Before it was sealed up, you couldn't do anything. So I'm just cutting all the way around. And I am going to keep this fabric because this is a 2-inch block. And if you quilt, I can use these. So I'm saving those. No fabric left behind. Okay. Now let me grab my fabric over here and place it on top. Okay. I'm going to make sure she's flat and good to go before I walk away. She's good. Hands out of the way. No drama. Okay. And then we're going to just go back to cutting around the file. Right on that stitch line. Now, the first bag that I made, I used regular scissors. And I was like, this is just fraying. It is a hot mess. But then when we did the Google Meet, JB recommended that we use the picking shears. And it was the best advice possible. This is why I like sewing with friends. Because you get tips and tricks from each other that you wouldn't think about. You know I had the picking shears, but I always forget to use them. That's why I like the sew alongs and being able to, and you don't have to have your camera on if you're camera shy, but we have a good time. We had such a wonderful time congregating with each other and hanging with like-minded crafters. It was so much fun. And I felt really bad when people were commenting that they didn't know about it, they didn't know how to get in, and you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay. It was a free sew along. We get together and just hang out and craft. All righty, so let me hit that next button again to do the stippling. Okay. Hi everybody coming in, and thanks everybody for watching. So we're going to cut on this end now. And I'm going to cut this little piece off right here. Like that. And if I don't cut far enough in, I just cut again. You're all scared to cut too much, okay? Like I didn't cut enough on that side. I could just cut off some more. There we go. Because the point is for it to open up like this. This looks like a normal bag where you have your two parts right sides together. This is how your bag should look, okay? We're going to pull it back down because we're not quite ready yet. We're going to clean up. Because remember, I'm keeping this. And I'm going to clean up, okay? That'll drive me crazy. So let's get our trash can and clean up. I didn't cut very accurately, so let's clean our space. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to take my project. I'm looking at the top right here. We need to cut some little slits in here. And where, oh, these babies right here are disrespectfully sharp. Disrespectfully sharp. Please don't make me pronounce these scissors. Rooter something, something, something. But they are good, okay? So I'm just going to cut little slits. And I'm going close to the stitch line, but not cutting my stitch line. I'm going close. And you want to get into those grooves. Just cutting around my project. Don't cut the stitch line. We're doing this all the way around. All the way down. All the way down. Go. I do this all the way down. Another good thing about the MeTime subscription, they you're paying for the file, and they send you everything that you need to make the project. And I think that that's cool. So where are my little baskets? Oh, this is the fabric that came with the kit. So they sent me this fabric right here, and the fabric on the inside, and this fabric right here. So they send you everything to make the whole entire project. There you go. And what I'm going to do is just flip it over, and I'm going to stick my finger in up and get that little scallop out, you know, so it'll have the scallop. Just sticking my finger in there. And I do that all the way down. All the way down. And that's how we get that scallop look. Man, Stacy, I may have to keep this. Wait. Did she leave me yet? Oh, no, she probably may be still in here getting ready for her own live, you know. Maybe she didn't hear me say that. Woo, I hope she did. Look. Okay. So, once I get it pulled out, oh, this one may be the best one I've done so far. Not as wrinkly on the back. Let me I'm gonna turn my iron on, because I am gonna press this. I'll pull this down and press, because I want it to be flat. So I'm just making it as flat as possible, and this is how it looks. But we want it to be flatter. It's not so flat on the back. Okay, so the next step is my placement stitch for my sashing. So this is going to go real fast. I forgot I don't need water soluble for this step. So I don't need this. I don't need this. So only 2 more fabrics that I need for the back. Okay. So I only need those 2 steps. No problem, Rhonda. Welcome in. You right on time, boo. Yes, Renee. So much more fun. Good morning, Fern. So I'm going to just place that on here. Press that. Okay. Let me add my stashing. Let me get a little tape. Okay, I'm going to put my tape on here to tape it down so she doesn't pop up. She doesn't move. That's the whole goal. I don't want her moving. Don't you be trying to move on me. Put a little tape. And then she's going to be ready to go. Okay. So we're just over here pressing her flat. Let's press her flat. Oh, and she looks good. Really good. And I even pressed on the top a little bit, mindful of my leather right here. You can use a pressing cloth. But that's what she looks like. This is the front. And this is the inside liner. And I'm almost finished with the other part. And then we'll get her sewn together. Oh, but what I was telling you is when I did my first bag, I used regular scissors. It was a mess. A mess. A hot mess. The picking shears was a lot better. I like that. So let's just cut around. And I just put my tape right here on the end of my table because we reuse her until the end. We reuse our tape. I'm just cutting close to the line, but the stitch line, but not cutting my stitch line. Thank you, Gail. I hope you like your bag. Stacy may not get her bag. This is cute. I may have to switch with her. I don't know. We have to talk about this later. Look, can we switch bags, Stacy? I changed my mind. I like this one. I like this one better, y'all. I just have to add the backing to that. It's going to do a satin stitch. Okay, let me scroll back up. Thank you, Brandy. In the Hoop Projects, Brandy. You gonna make it, Brandy? Renee, it's not so horrible. Oh, Renee. Shamika, you got to tell Renee about the tape. You see this comment where she's talking about flipping the hoop over and taping it and having to worry about that? Shamika got a fix for that, honey. It's the super duper tape, honey. And the Londa told me about that tape. Honey, it's sticking. It's not coming off the back when you do have to flip it. Oh Lord, now I'm gonna have to tell y'all about the tape. It's disrespect. The tape, it tapes. That's all I can say. I'll have the link to it right now. Thank you, Jessie. So I have a 7-minute satin stitch. I should have did this one ahead of time so we could have moved on. But like I said, last night was rough. And I went to the movie, so had date night. So I got a lot done yesterday. Looks really good. Another project I'm working on. I wonder how this is going to look. Still curious. Another project I'm working on. It's always something going on in my craft room, honey. Uh-oh, Amazon, Brandy. No, that sounds like an excuse. You don't have to have picking shear. You can use your regular scissors. Well, oh, the super duper tape. I have to link that in my group. I don't have that link right now on hand. Oh, yes, because you're doing that. It was in the Hoop Project. I'll post it in my Facebook group. Thank you, Ann. Oh, I must have lucked out with these, Rachel, because I'm trying to remember, did I get these on Amazon? I probably did order these on Amazon. I lucked out with these. These have been doing me good. They are really like, ooh, they good. I remember you talking about that on your channel, Rachel. Yeah, Keisha, I'm gonna post it in the group. You guys join my Facebook group. Because it gets overwhelming posted everywhere, you know. Everything in the Facebook group. the little bags on the table so y'all can get inspired to make the project. Let me see if I can pull out the tape. Now I have multiple sizes. It comes in multiple sizes. It looks like this. But I think I have multiple sizes of it. I just have to. Yo, I can't. Y'all got me digging in my drawer. Where they do that at? Crafting on the dime. Oh, let me make Rachel sick. Look. Yo, this is the Kimberbell tape I'm using today. I really like this Kimberbell tape. This has been doing me right. I'm like, ugh. But I also use this pink masking tape. I got this off Amazon. It's really good too. But this is the super duper tape. Baby, if you use this tape on something, it's not coming off. Honey, she is not coming off, okay? I'm going to post it in the group though. Wait, I may need to order some more before I tell y'all about it. Like, for real. This tape is disrespectful. If I see the oh, I thought y'all had the camera shot. Oh, sorry. I thought this, I'm gonna post it in the group. This, they did say it's like medical tape, this one. That's what they said yesterday. I haven't used medical tape before for embroidery, but that's what they told me yesterday. None of these, well, this one, I don't know the exact name for it, but I know it's the Kimberbell tape. It could be, it could say embroidery, it could say fabric tape. I'm not 100% sure. But this is just like some pink masking tape I got off Amazon. And then this is the super duper tape that I need to post the link for. Oh yes, I'm gonna see if I bought these on Amazon. I can't remember, but I really like these. And I hate to say that, being that they're purple, but you know, Rachel ain't even say nothing about that. She didn't catch me on that one. I mean, I just knew she was gonna get me on it. She ain't said nothing, so. It's almost done, y'all. It's almost done. Then I just need to add this topper. Baby, it don't say permanent. Oh, you mean like that gray tape? It does, but it's not. It's not. Okay, Renee, so yours were good too. I'll post it. Okay, so let's do the scallop on the top and then the stitch around, and then this one is done. And y'all know that only takes like less than 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and get these last few stitches done so we can finish up. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. So you do have to open this up like this. And when I open it up, I'm not messing with the ridge right here. I leave that just like this, and I'm just opening it just like that. Just flat, just like this for the next step. And I'm gonna flip it because it needs to be right sides together. So it looks just like this for the next step. Oh, goodness. They do. It's pink and purple. Y'all know I scour Amazon for some pink ones before I just had to get those. I mean, I tried. I tried so hard, but yeah. This is the pre-planning that I try to do ahead of time. Like, I normally would have had this one already done and ready to go. Okay, so now this one is done. Thank you, Olivia May. I like your little song that you play at the end. It's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. Now I'm going to take these magnets off and I'm going to, as you can see how, that's why I'm like, they're not going together until they're going back into the drawer because I don't want to have to peel these apart. So if I know I have to do another hooping, I just keep them separate because they are very strong. Okay. And it does say in the instructions that I read in the manual to keep them stored together. Okay. So they just go in my drawer and then I store my hoop underneath in the cabinet. So I have to do the same thing with this one. Let's move this to the side for a second. And we're going to cut around on that line again. And we're cutting on the line. Okay. Doing the same thing for this part. Okay. And I'm going to keep these little fabrics because remember what I said, we could use that. Okay. If you're a quilter, you know. It's going to be an applique, quilt block, something. That's not my trash bin. I've been trying to use Gail basket all day yesterday. I was like, this is not your basket. Do not put trash in Gail's basket. I kept doing it all day yesterday and I kept having to pull it out. Like, this is not your basket. Stop using it. Because I used them as little trash bins around my room. Gail, I was using your basket. I have to tell you. There. Okay, make sure it's open. Okay, it is open. Okay, good. Okay. I have only embroidered with it. But I know it does couching and all kind of fun things that I want to try. I definitely am interested in couching. But no, I have not sewn on her yet. Because most of the sewing that I do is straight stitching for quilting. I really wanted that luminaire for the embroidery functions. But I am excited about the couching. I definitely, that's the most intriguing thing for me. Okay. So like before, we're going to clean. Okay. Clean our work area. Okay. And we're going to do our little snips really quick. Just do them really quick. And then I'm going to show you another little tricky part that got me on the design too. I made a mistake on the first bag. I mean, I corrected it. But you know, reading is fundamental. And I skipped that step. You cannot skip a Kimberbell step. Do not skip on Kimberbell steps. The steps are there for a reason. If you read it and decide to skip, it's on you. Okay. Nipping away. Snip, snip, snip. Don't snip your hands, Stacy. Okay. And we're going to flip. We're going to do the little finger thingy. We push through with our fingers. Okay. On all the little scallops. And this is a good little stitch because I am pushing pretty hard and it's coming and it's not tearing the stitch, and it's doing good. Okay. I have nails, so. Okay. So we're going to pull her over and we're going to press her down. Okay. Over here on the board, a little pressing mat over here. We're going to press her down. Okay, I'm just pressing her. There we go. Make sure she's flat. Okay, and this is what the back looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this back out. I've already opened her up. Basically, the only thing I did was open her up like this. We're going to put right sides together. You see how they're matching, and we're just going to flip them right sides together. And I didn't pay attention to this yesterday, and I am going to pay attention to it today. That I make sure that it's lined up here and here. What I did was make sure it was lined up down here at the top. And since it's an embroidery file, it should be very accurate. So that's what I did yesterday. Everything lined up straight. But then towards the end, everybody started finishing up their bag, and they started talking about the lineup right here. And I'm like, oh, I didn't pay attention to that. But I did line it up on the bottom and the top. So it turned out good, but as you can see, it's not perfect, but it still looks good. So I'll pay attention to that right now. So we're going to stitch this back together. It's going to stitch all the way around. But what we have to remember is we're boxing the corners out. So we're not going to stitch here or here for the outside of the bag. And we need to flip it inside out. So we need to leave an opening right here. So I'm going to stitch here. I'm not going to stitch here. Okay. So this is the way I will stitch. I will start here and stitch here. And then I will skip, stitch all the way around, stop. I won't stitch this. Then I will stitch, stop. I won't stitch this. Then I will stitch, stop. And then don't stitch, stitch right here. I hope that makes sense, because you have to leave an opening to be able to flip the bag. And once we do the stitching that I just said previously, then we're going to do our box corners, flip it inside out, and then we will be done. This is going to take like less than 5 minutes. It took longer for me to explain it. But I am going to watch this spot right here now that it was brought to my attention yesterday. And it does say it in the instructions. It's very detailed instructions. But, you know, sometimes it's hard to explain stuff. And some people are visual learners. I know I am. So I'm going to just pin around. And because it's embroidery, it's very accurate. Very, very accurate. And I'm going to look at this today because I didn't pay attention to it yesterday. Okay. Okay. Just pinning all around the project. So when I get to my sewing machine, I will be ready to go. Okay. Put a pin right here in the middle. I'm going to use a purple clip. How about that, Rachel? Okay, so we're ready to sew. I'm going to move y'all around one more again. Let's close that up. That. Oh, we're living a little messy today, but it's okay. It is okay. You get a pass with all the technology drama. Hope y'all are still hanging in there with me. We are almost getting ready to close this thing out. Just put the maracas up. We're not spending nothing right now. Are we still live? Y'all are quiet. Hope I have enough bobbin. I hope I have enough thread. It's not that much sewing left. Okay, close your eyes. Y'all don't want to get dizzy. I think y'all are going to see my back from that angle, so let's go this angle for this morning. And let's turn this around. Okay. Okay, still live good because y'all were real quiet. I was like, did y'all go eat breakfast? Did y'all leave me? Y'all left me. Okay. Okay. I am going to do a back stitch on this part right here. Only because we do a lot of pulling and tugging. And I want to make sure it's tight. Okay. So we're going to do a couple of back stitches when we start this stitch on the bottom. Let me look at my thread. Okay. She is looking good. All righty, let's go. I already got my finger. This is my back stitch, so I'm doing it a couple times because I want that stitch to be tight. I'm going to stop a 1/4 inch from the end, so it's not that much stitching going on at the bottom. I already have to turn it because I was at my 1/4 inch. We're sewing with a 1/4 inch seam from the edge. I didn't say that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to stitch that. See what I mean? This is part of that we're not supposed to stitch. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. But I caught it earlier. I caught it early. Earlier. I caught it early. Let me see if I can clip that just a little bit without pulling out my seam ripper. My seam ripper is across the room. I don't want to pull out my seam ripper. These scissors are right here next to me, so that's why I grabbed these. Oh, okay. It's coming out real easy. Okay. This is a part of my box corner that I wasn't supposed to sew. Got ahead of myself. I'm using my applique scissors, Lord. That's why it's not working. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm just pulling those stitches out real quick because, baby, what's supposed to take 5 minutes is going to take 10, fooling around. Okay, that's good. So, like I said, we're not going to sew here. We're not going to sew here and here. So I'm going to start back right here with a back stitch. I'm going to do it a couple times to secure that. Okay. Stitching a 1/4 inch from the edge. I don't like how that's lined up. Almost like it's not even. Okay. I'm going to have to let that go. When I get over that bulk of the two fabrics meeting, I'm going to go over it twice. I'm going to do a back stitch right here and then stop. I am not stitching here or here, so we're going to continue on the bottom. I'm going to do a back stitch here too. I just want everything to be secure. But I want Stacy's bag to fall apart on her, you know. Doing a back stitch there. We are not stitching here and here. So I'm going to continue on the sides. I'm going to start with a back stitch. And once I get to where those two bags meet, I'm going to go over it twice again. I'm at the end. I'm going to do a little back stitch. Anywhere there's going to be tugging on the fabric, I'm going to do a back stitch. I'm going to go just this little bit right here. Stop. Okay. Okay. So I went around the whole bag. Now I only have to do my box corners. In order to do my box corners, I just need to pull this out just like this. And we're going to do a top stitch, a straight stitch. And I'm lining those two up right like that. It's perfectly lined up. And I'm going to reverse my seams. One will go up, one will go down. And we're going to stitch straight. Lining is giving me a hard time today. I remember this giving me such a hard time yesterday. Okay, one seam up, one seam down. The lining is really thin, so it doesn't matter as much, I don't think, in my opinion. But for the front fabric with the foam and all of that, it matters. You do want one to go up and one to go down. You do not want them going, the seams going the same way. I am going to do a back stitch. So sewing a 1/4 inch seam still. Back stitch at the end. Okay, these are just box corners. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can y'all hear me? No sound. No sound. Mm. You can hear me? Okay, you can hear me now. Yes, yes. Oh, you can hear me now. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. This is the first live with this, so I think I got it. Y'all can hear me now. Okay, thank you. Okay. I I think we're good. I I hope so. Let me go back to the chat. It's new. It's new. I gotta get used to it. Yes. Okay. Okay. So here it is. I just boxed out my quarter. Y'all were good. Gail was good. Quarter inch seam. Seams going the opposite way. Yes. Yay. Okay. Okay. So yes. So here's the baggie. Okay. I think I got it, y'all. Let's go back here. I think I got it, y'all. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think I'm getting it. Okay, so we're back here. Okay. I'm so excited. I left my opening so y'all can see. Okay, we're good. Okay. So now I'm just gonna flip her out. Oh my god, I was talking so much mess. I was like, I'm gonna try to steal Stacy back. Woo. And I was like, she probably don't even hear me because she's getting ready for her live. That's all I was saying. Being messy. I don't, and I'm just repeating the messiness. So I'm just flipping it. I left a nice size hole and I reinforced my stitches right where the flip is, so it makes it a little more sturdier. Thank you, Gail. Yes, thank you. Gail did a good job. Her and Rachel. Y'all was on it, honey. Look. Thank you. I'm struggling, but I'm doing the best I can with this new system, this new technology. I'm flipping her. Look at this. Look at this. She looks good. Stacy, I want this one. Stacy gonna give me the other bag. She gonna give me this one. She gonna take the other one. I like this one better. Stacy, I want this one. Look. Let me pull her down. She looks so good. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so happy I'm learning the technology. Look. Look how cute this is. And I haven't even pressed her out or closed the inside. Look at that. I cannot. Click the link in the comments and order this file. It is just too cute. And next month, we're doing another Kimberbell file. So, yes, y'all don't want to miss out. Join in. Join the me time. Yeah. Don't believe nothing Shamika says. I did not buy 20 fat quarters of poppy cotton. Okay? I did not. Because who does that? Thank you. I want, Stacy, I want this bag. Don't want the other bag no more. I want all the bags. I'm not sending nobody nothing. I'm just kidding. Okay, got a little crazy. I'm sorry. Gail, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look. Kimberbell, this is so cute. I'm so glad I'm learning my new technology. I learned a lot in 24 hours. Thank you, Roslyn. Your bag was so cute too. Your fabric, oh, It was just too cute. It was good to see the final because, you know, I cut out halfway through, so I didn't know what was going to happen afterwards. So, yes. Oh, no, I'm still spinning. Oh, I thought my network. Rosie, you got to be careful. You know I'm triggered for the technology stuff. I am not going to spin again. I'm not going to spin. Should I spin on the way out? Oh, Sherry is just the best. JB, you see how cute? JB's bag and Sherry bag. Everybody's bag was so cute. And they all posted them in my Facebook group. I may be missing one person. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna call her out because I know she posted her own time, and I pray for her to post her work because it's so beautiful. I'm not gonna say my social media manager's name today. She know who she is, and I pray she has the strength to post her basket because it's real. They're cute. I know I need to sew it in, but you guys, I worked hard today. Look, we gonna sew it after the live. We got to get ready for Stacy and Jess. And this is the, oh, where's Vera at? For my picture. Wait, Vera, let me fix my hair. Look, let me pull all my locks out for the picture. Vera, wait, my picture got to be real cute for Kimberbell. Okay, look, am I good? Oh, look. Okay, there you go. I don't be seeing Vera in the comments, and I'll be like, man, I wonder if Vera took my picture. Then next thing you know, I got an email. She be on it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, no spinning on the, okay, scrap it. Rosalind said it, not me, and I can't even pin it because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to put the messages on the screen no more. I gotta play around with it some. Everybody know who it is. Everybody know. Everybody know. Everybody know. Okay, we too crunk today. Okay, we sung more rap this morning before 12 o'clock than we needed to. It's too ratchet up in here. We got to get out of here. We got to keep it professional. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I will be back tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday, I will be working on Designs by JuJu August minis. Simple. I got my July posted. Where Kristen always calling me out because I actually have the July posted. I'm trying to lift my hand so the camera will go up. So you can see I actually have July posted. Look at her back there. Look at Apple trying to be good. We need to get August done. Oh my God. I can't. Thank you, Barbara Nance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Merlinda, for supporting my spend it. I appreciate it. Because nobody else wanted to see it. Thanks, Kingsbury Crafts. Pooh Bear, thank you. Love everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Designs by JuJu it is. I ain't created the thumbnail. I created 20 thumbnails. I ain't created the thumbnails for yesterday. I can't live my life like this. Let's get ready for Stacy and Jess. And let's take y'all out with the song, baby. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Shay, sweet.
You know, I don't look. How do I do this? Why stop in my or maybe it was and I don't have my volume up, that's why I can hear it. There you go. There we go.
Yeah. Shay, sweet, loving, fun, pink, girly, hoops, threads, batten she's twirling. Stitching with a juki stabilizer, tight Lori Holt inspiration, quilting all night. Little scraps, big dreams, pretty prints and clean seams. Shay Shay keeps it cute, then she makes it move. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Pink girly magic in a handmade way. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Yeah.
Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay.
Buttons in the bowl, lace on the side. Charm pack smile with the sassy stride. Pink everywhere, but the budget stays small.